Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a Valentine's date inspo sort of thing, and I just created this really smoky, sexy cat eye sort of look. So if you want to see how I created this for Valentine's date or for any other day, then just keep on watching. For the whole eye makeup look, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette, and I know my skin is so bad, don't judge me. And going in with the Morphe M521 brush, I'm going in with the shade Heaven and packing that all over the lid. And with my Morphe E23, I'm going in with Cashmere Bunny and placing that on the crease. Then going in with Strapless on my ABH blending brush and taking that slightly lower than the previous shade. Just to give some warmth to the look. And this just gives some dimension to the crease. And then on my Morphe E17, I'm going to be taking the dark brown called Sexpresso. And I'm going to be placing that into the outer corner and deepening that up. And take that into the crease a bit and blend it out. And then going back in with the Anastasia blending brush to blend that out. And I feel like the pinkish color got lost a little bit, so I'm going to go over that again with that shade. Because I feel like this color is what really makes it like flirty sort of thing, I don't know. So I just went ahead and finished up this eye so I can know more or less what I was going to end up with. And taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to create that half cut crease. And this would be like my normal cut crease, but instead of just closing in on where the eyelid is, I'm going to open it up to give that bigger eye effect. So I'm not going to close it, I'm going to open it up here with concealer. And following that. And since I have hooded eyes, I go above the crease. I had originally taken that Sexpresso back on the outer corner, but I thought it was too cool tone, it had too much of a gray undertone. So I'm going to be taking my Holy Grail palette and taking Teddy Bear. And again with my Morphe E17. But they do look different, so I'm going back in with Sexpresso over that to try and make them even. And that's kind of the brown that I was going for. I'm blending that out. I'm kind of going to blend out the top parts because I really like the way that looks. And then first setting that with Heaven again. And you can stop there if you want, but I like a sparkly crease, so I'm taking that Holy Grail palette again, I'm going to be going in with Crystal. And to make it more pigmented, I'm going to wet my brush with my Smashbox Primer Water. And of course, going back in and blending it all together. This is way more extra than what I was planning to record, but I really like this, so whatever. And then taking my Wet n Wild liquid liner to do some winged eyeliner. I wasn't planning to do the wing this big either, but you know what? You don't do the eyeliner does you. Did that even make sense? So I'm just going to do the other eye and my eyelashes off camera, and I'll be back. So I didn't put on falsies because right where I put on the eyeliner and the falsies is super irritated because I did my makeup earlier, and I guess the eyelash glue that I used combined with the eyeliner that I used, it really irritated it, so I'm not gonna put myself in more pain. And I have long eyelashes, so I could cheat and it's okay. So anyways, moving on to the face, I'm going to take my Smashbox primer water as always. I'm almost out. If you know any good primers, let me know because I'll be needing one soon. And for foundation today, I'm going to be taking my Makeup Forever HD. And I chose this foundation. Like, if I were to go on a date, I would wear this foundation because it is lightweight but full coverage, but still looks semi-natural. I don't know how to explain it. It's just the perfect foundation for this sort of thing. And buffing that in with my Morphe M439. Taking my Tarte Shape Tape. You want to make sure to set that so there's no creasing on your date. So with my Airspun powder, I set all the areas that I concealed and also my nose. And to set the rest of my face, taking my LA Girl Pro Face powder. And taking Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer to bronze up my face. Taking that on the outer perimeters of my face. Moving on to highlight, same thing that I did with the lid color, I'm going to do with my highlight. And if you go on a date and your highlight's popping and he doesn't mention it, drop him. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. And then taking that Split Flower Child blush, because we want really rosy cheeks if we're on a date. Honestly, like, I get really red easily. If I were to go on a date and something, like, I would be red. I would be blushing the whole time anyways, but maybe they'll think that I just put makeup on, you know? That it's not because of them. Moving on to the lower lash line, I'm just going to go back in with strapless and drag that onto the bottom. And I'm taking that on my Morphe E18. I'm taking a black waterline eyeliner. I'm just going to put that on the outer corner of the eye. And then taking that same brush with Sexpresso and buffing that out. This is gonna deepen it up and smoke out your eye and give you this really sexy cat eye effect. And that completes the eyes. Just pop on some bottom mascara. And for lips today, I want a really rosy pinkish sort of lip, so I'm taking Milani Naturally Chic. It smells so good. And to give a more glowy effect, I'm going in with my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. But you really want your makeup to last throughout your whole date, so you should take the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. But this is the completed look. I hope it gave you some inspo for your Valentine's date. And if you don't have a date, you should still get glammed up and treat yourself. I don't know. But I really hope you liked this makeup look and you liked the video. But if you're not already, you should subscribe. And that is all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.